You can't even really see the drawing with, like, the light is so shining it out. I need to switch this around at least a little bit so you can see it a lot better. See if I move it over here, might be a little bit better. I don't know. We'll try it from this direction, but yeah. I probably should have put my salt lamp on, like salt rock on, but I didn't. Um, I don't really like this at all. See. I don't know if I like this. See if I flip it, maybe I can retry. I'll just make it smaller. Smaller drawing here. Let's see. Hello, welcome in here, Day, and thank you. I just started, but I have other ones that I've been working on here. But yeah, we're trying to get started on something. Yeah, this one up here is, and I'm drawing him again right here. But I didn't like the last two sketches that I tried out, so I'm trying it again. Hello, Popcat, welcome in here today. Let's see. Yeah, I agree. I feel like the base is sometimes a little hard to sketch out, but he's a cool character to draw, that's for sure. But once I get the main sketching done, I love to go in with pen and just like add a bunch of details and stuff. But this is Roach, Gary Roach Sanderson. Yeah, I know. Sometimes the shoulders are looking weird, and then you don't notice it until the end. Because I'm kind of like looking at it with like through the camera, so just to make sure like you guys can see it okay, and I'm also reading the comments. So if I need to actually look at it like straight above so I can see everything. But hello, Dragon, welcome in here today. Thank you. Like this is a bit bright because of the light. I don't know where to move it so it's not like that. But sometimes school projects like that involve art. Sometimes they're nice, sometimes they're like, oh, I don't like this type of art at all. I don't want to do this. But it is nice when you get to work on your own projects and just draw or paint or color how you like. See, I haven't drawn the OG Ghost yet in a while, so this one's still gonna be like the remastered version of him, since I haven't drawn the one like, you know, with the hood and the big I don't know what it's called, like a shawl or a scarf. You know, what he wraps around his neck and shoulders. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. Let's see. At least you have two options. It's better than just like a strict thing that you have to follow or something like that, you know? But yeah, it takes me a while to sketch it out, but once I get it the way I'm like happy with it, then it's nice to go in with pen, add all the details, sketch and stuff. Because right now it doesn't really look like anything, it just looks like a random figure. Oh, yeah. See, hello Lumby, welcome in here today. I'm drawing Ghost again. I already drew a mini version of him, but I decided to draw another just for fun. Let's see, this one will be... I guess I don't really have to put it with these guys, but I might, since all of these are using like the same colored paper and the same art style. Let's see, but yeah, hopefully this turns out alright. There's actually a couple good characters that I really like. One would be Gunning here. He's one of my favorites, definitely. And of course, Roach. And Keegan, yes. See, hello, yeah, welcome back. So we're drawing Ghost again. Let's see. Your sketchbook gave you 5 paper cuts. Well, I think you might have to the paper, and then that will be your revenge. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, Keegan is a really good character, that's for sure. Hold on a second. Let's see. That's cool. Sorry, I couldn't even read your name since I didn't look at it very closely. Is that Dragons? Dragon something? But that's good. Let's see. I found Ghost actually. He did when I was walking down the hall, and I was like, oh, there he is. So he must have gone on a full mission adventure and then just popped back up when he was ready to be taken back to the desk. Yes. Let's see. Yeah, that fits him perfectly. That's why it's called the Ghost. Yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna have to draw the British flag again. I don't like drawing the British flag. It's okay. I don't need to put that much detail into it. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Yeah, there's so many little like lines and stripes. I mean, it's not that bad, but I honestly just don't really enjoy the process of it. So yeah. Now, other flags like, well, I guess the American flag. That's also sort of hard. You know, like if you're actually gonna do all those little stars, but you could just put a bunch of dots and some stripes, and then it's gonna look like the American flag. You can't really mess up on it. Let's see. And oh, med kits when they have them, or you know, like with the combat medics, and they have basically the arm patch. I mean, Ghost obviously doesn't have it, but and then the little plus like that. But Ghost is not a medic, at least as far as I know. That's cool, Lumby. Yeah, I like to draw the flags too. Most of my own OCs are just Russian, so it's so easy. Like, oh, you got a rectangle, 2 lines, and you're done. It's that simple, so yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I do like the little plus sign there. I do like combat medics, so I think they're a bit underrated sometimes. I mean, they're literally out there saving everybody's lives, or at least trying to, saving the ones that they can. I'm just doing it in a basic pose today because, you know, I don't want to go too deep into all of the like different poses. I just want to get some practice in with the characters. Like, even though this may look a little bit boring, it doesn't look too bad for me. Yeah, sometimes I do change it up just slightly, but I'm not really too great on perspective. I don't know. Yeah, I guess so. Bye, AR. Thanks for popping in here today. Have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna draw basically his really big scarf up here. Oh boy, yeah. Yeah, I've drawn Keegan multiple times lately, actually. I have the drawing somewhere. Hold on just a second. I think I got them. I think they're just in my bag, which I... Hold on. Where is it at? Oh, I got it. It's in my notebook. My Russian notebook here. So we got, this is an old drawing of Ghost, and this is Keegan, and this is another Keegan. Okay, and then he has the hood on, so I'm not great at drawing hoods, but I'll try. Let's see. It's kind of slanted across the forehead. That's my hood, I guess. Ugh. And then the ghost mask. Gotta draw that. See if I can draw it good enough, though.
You don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
Sometimes it looks a bit odd. I'll try though. Try my best. I'm just not that used to drawing skulls, so yeah. Oh, I like this song. See, I don't know. It looks like he's looking upward. Let me retry that. I always mess up on the eyes, I feel like. Ah, jeez. Ugh. See. Are you walking at night or something? Let's see. Because eyes aren't, like, too tricky for me. Well, also, usually they're covered up by goggles or masks. Or sunglasses, you know. I did draw Keegan's eyes, though, which kind of look bad, but yeah, he's about the only character that, you know, actually has eyes here. Wow, and Ghost did too, but they weren't the best. Let's see, I hope you stay safe. Because, like, you got the skull mask, but then his eyes are, like, also there. But whenever I try to draw the eyes in there, it just looks super weird. You know? That looks awful. So usually I just end up shading it in. So I still hate that, but let's at least try one more time. Okay, now I messed up on the nose. What's going on today? I don't know. Ugh, oh well. That's that. Let's see, what else do I have to draw here? Hello, Nate. Welcome in here today. And let's see, the song that we're listening to is literally called Ghost. So that fits at 12. Let's see. A bird just flew into you at nighttime? Oh. Let's see. Needing some pencils for school. Hope you get those pencils. I like to use mechanical pencils for basically everything that I do. All of my drawings, all the school, you know. See, he does have elbow pads on, so I'm gonna add those. It takes time to like find what style you like in drawing, but if you enjoy it, keep doing it. You'll get there. And one thing that always is pretty funny to me on Ghost, or at least the version of him that I'm drawing right now, is he has like a waist pack here, and I don't know, it just reminds me of like those fanny packs that old ladies wear. But I think I need to bring the belt up a little, because that doesn't look right at all. So let me erase. We're doing a lot of erasing today. Let's see. Hello, book lover. Sometimes I take requests, but right now I'm actually working on a character, so not really. Let's see. Move the belt up here. Maybe even a bit farther up. Let's see. Hello, Pinky. Welcome in here today. And hello, La La Land. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move the belt up again. See how it looks, just slightly inched upward. Because sometimes I make the torso is too long, and then it looks weird, and I'm like, oh, okay, why did I do that? I don't know. But yeah, it just sometimes happens. It's one of my common mistakes, I suppose. Okay, the belt doesn't look that great, but oh well. We're sticking with that for now. We'll adjust it as we need to do it later. Right now I'm drawing Ghost, Simon Ghost Riley. We drew him up here, but we're drawing him again, better this time, hopefully. I don't know. We're just doing a different version of him, like the reboot version. But I'm gonna try to maybe put on a different song. Okay, now I'll try to draw the waist pack as well as I can. It doesn't even look like a waist pack, really. But I'll work on it with when we go over all of this with pen. Or just sketching it out for now, I suppose. And then there's a pack on the side of his thigh here, so I'll draw that. Oh, this is a little med kit. Yeah, it has a little thing on the side. You know, the plus symbol. Hello, bro. Welcome to your day. Yes, it is Call of Duty. We're drawing the characters because I like the characters. Let's see. Hello, Space Adventures. Welcome back. Yeah, so we're working on this today. We're working on Ghost. I wish the face wasn't like bright since the light is right here, but I move it around and it doesn't really help. So I guess this is just kind of the best spot right now. Yes, this is Simon. I'm trying my best on like the waist part, but this extra belt keeps or belt pack keeps throwing me off because I'm used to just having one belt and then that being it. But I also need to adjust the med kit here on the thigh, so let me do that. Yeah, he's a good character for sure. Let's see. I don't know, Pinky. What do you like to draw? Okay, sounds good. I don't know how long I'll be on tonight, but I've been streaming for 30 minutes so far, so I might go to an hour. It just depends on how busy it is in here and if I'm enjoying it. So, yeah. So, you like drawing dragons? That's neat. I used to draw dragons a lot. I don't anymore. As you can see, I love to draw characters. But, yep, bye! I'll see you on later if you come back when I'm still on, so yeah. Thank you. I'm gonna add the one right knee pad here, just like so you can barely see it. And then there's another belt or like leg strap. Welcome back, AR. How do I draw heads? I don't know. Just, let's see. There's a lot of tutorials out there. Good tutorials on how to draw, faces. So I'd recommend you go check some out because I don't really know how to do tutorials. But basically, you have a circle. And then you shape the sides out how you want, depending on how thin or broad you want the face. And this is just a very basic sketch. And you can come to a point here. And you don't want to make the rest of the head too big, too tall. But it also depends on what character you want to draw. And then I just draw some random guidelines. Like the eyes will go here. The nose will go here. Smile here. And then I put the ears on the side. I don't know, this is looking really bad, but this would probably be a girl. If I wanted to be a guy, then I changed some stuff up. Yes, I'm drawing that version of Ghost. Hold on. I can probably show you the screen. Right here. You can kind of see him. But yeah, there's a lot of good tutorials out there, so go check those out and just kind of see what style you enjoy. See, I'm trying to find out the right position for my camera. Okay, if I put it more down here, I don't know. It's okay. I'll just put it straight above, even though you can't really see as many drawings around me, because I have the others over here, but you can't see them. See, the pants are camo. I'm terrible at camo, but I could actually try to do some, like, little designs for the camo. I don't know. I can mess with it later. Something like that. I don't know how to draw. Let's see. Let's see. What type of dragon should you draw? You could draw like an element dragon. I know a lot of people like to do that. There's like fire, earth, water, ice. You could draw wind, I guess, or a themed one, like a themed sea dragon, or one themed on leaves, or pine trees, or I don't know, something like that. You could combine a dragon and like a regular creature, like combine a dragon and a squirrel, you know, something like that. Just some ideas. But let me close my shade real quick since it's dark out now, and yeah, I just want to do that real quick. Okay. That sounds cool. I used to combine regular animals and dragons when I was younger. And I would just like enjoy morphing the two creatures together. Let's see. I'm trying to see what else I want to add here. Okay, well, I guess we could probably go into, let's see, like outlining now? I could probably do that. Let me see if there's anything else I really need to add. Oh, he has, let's see, I don't know if it's a smoke bomb or some type of grenade on the side here. It's red, like bright red, and has some letters on it that I cannot read. But something's right there. And I don't really know if I'm satisfied with his, I call it a scarf here, but it's a much larger scarf than just like a regular one. Let's see. Hold on a second. Let me deal with somebody. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna get out my pens now. And we're gonna see if it turns out well when I start to, you know, outline everything. So, yeah. I want to change this song though, because this is a sad song and I don't feel sad right now, so let us change it. Okay, this is a bit better, I think. Am I really gonna try to do the face first? I guess so. Also, is the music too loud? I don't know. Because sometimes I rewatch just like little bits of my live streams, and the music is really quiet. So I'll put it a little bit louder, but I don't want it to be drowning out my voice, you know. You can draw whatever you want, Pinky. Well, that's good, AR. Congratulations. Okay, let's try this hood. Try to draw it at least decently. Yeah, it's just kind of like relaxing to outline all this. Just take it slow and see how it all turns out, I suppose. Sometimes cloth is a little bit hard to draw with all of its crinkles and wrinkles, you know? Let's kind of see how it all turns out though. It says there's 3 people on. I think, yeah, Pinky is still here. Let's see. How should you draw your eyes? I like this sly look on wolves. Like the nice, just... I know, that's a human eye, but you know what I mean. Or you can angle it downward more. Like, hello Lopez, welcome back. Let's see. That's just what I like. With wolves, I think they give off that sly look. I don't know, it's just some random pretty bad, but okay. See, okay, the British flag again. Yay! Not yay. It's not that hard to draw. I just don't like spending the time on all the little details, I suppose. So now I got all of the little vest details to work on, so that is what I will be doing here. At least on this live stream, we're not eating cats, deep frying them, grilling them, and what else were you guys eating? Yeah, AR and Bumblebee were eating a lot of excuse me, they were eating a lot of random objects, that's for sure. Yeah, that was a fun live stream for sure, though. And at least those crazy your crazy shenanigans aren't going on today. It wasn't a bad thing, but wait, hold on a second. Yeah? Wait, hold on. What? Yeah, Dad went on a run. No. Yeah. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Yeah, you should add accessories. Thank you, Nate. You could add a scarf to, like I added to Ghost. Or here, not added. That's just how this character, of him is. Let's see. I could add, like, little cuffs on the wolf's paws. This sounds good, Nate. What are you gonna draw? I always like putting earrings on the wolf's ear. Cause I don't know, something about that, like, I don't know, I'll just draw like a dog's ear or something like that. Like this, and then you can just like do those little rings. And it's probably like overdone, but sometimes it's kind of cool, or just like the dots. Depends what look you're going for, but random sketch. It's supposed to be a dog. Let's see. Let me read AR's comment here. Yeah, how did you eat Soap's mohawk? That makes no sense. Wait, you ate Alejandro's vest? I totally forgot about that. But you touched the salsa, and you touched the tequila. That was a bad idea. How are you not dead? Oh wait, maybe you are. Maybe Ghost is actually the one chatting right now. And this is actually not AR. Actually, it'd be an honor to speak to you, Ghost. Wait, I have to put on my formal voice. Hello, sir. Oh, wait. Yep, I'm gonna get all jittery and shaking out. That would never work. And then you fell off the roof and broke your leg and died. Yeah, that's a big overview. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Well, Ghost, I'm drawing you right now. Does it look okay? Do you have any suggestions on what I'm missing? I'm not done yet, so don't criticize it too badly, or I will be sad because I want your approval. Let's see. Alright, sounds good. Hope you enjoy drawing your fox. Oh yeah, you don't look scared enough. You look so happy. You look like a friendly little, friendly little ghost here. I'm sorry. That is disrespectful for you. Disrespectful to you. I apologize. I know you're just like the stoic soldier that is terrifying and very intimidating. I mean, you could just look at somebody, like shoot daggers toward them, and you'd probably scare them off just doing that. Surprisingly, not surprisingly. For some reason, I have a feeling that Ghost would barely be able to use a keyboard, like modern keyboard. Like, just the thought of him, like, trying to, like, you got a phone here, keyboard, and then he's just like, tap, 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 and then, like, he has to delete all of those, and just another round of tapping, like very slow tapping. Why did I picture that for him? Or he could be like really good at tech stuff and just go really fast typing. I don't know. Oh, this is some messy outlining here. Hey, don't you think? Wait, I thought you peacefully unalived AR. Now you're giving the phone back to her. I don't think she's gonna be able to type much if she's in the afterlife already. But whatever, I'll just go along with it. I don't want to offend you because yeah. Okay, you're back from the dead. Sounds good. Welcome back. Let's see. What are you drawing, Nate? The character? I always start with the head. I just like draw a circle, and then work my way down from there. Because I feel like it's sort of hard to just randomly start on the part of the body. Let's see, we got the med kit here, yay! I don't know if this is gonna get copyrighted, so I'm gonna change it. I have a lot of songs that I would play, but they'd probably get copyrighted, so yeah. I guess this one's fine. I've played it before. What was Ghost doing with your phone? He was probably just, he was, politely texting your family members to tell them that you are no longer alive, but now you don't have to worry about your family sorrowful, weeping for you, grieving, because you're back. Yay! I'm sure he was not snooping around at all. Hello, Fluffykin, welcome back, yeah. A little medic here. Medic pack. I didn't notice that at first, but he does indeed have one. I'm just kind of referring to the picture again. Trying to see what I need to add. I think I just disconnected for a second, but hopefully I'm back now. Okay, we got some leg straps here. I like leg straps, to be honest. Drawing them on characters are always cool. Good accessories. Okay, well that's the simple outlining. Yay, so we finished that. And now we can go and add a bunch of details after I erase some of these parts here in just a second. Eraser. Hello, Dog Doodle. Welcome back. Today's stream isn't as crazy. I think you popped on probably the most crazy stream, which was yesterday. But we're drawing Ghost here. Now we're gonna add a bunch of details to make it look better, like these guys, you know. Probably do like cross hatch and then little dots. I use these methods a lot, so yeah. This is a mini ghost, but we're drawing the different version of him today. I don't know if it has really a name, but it's just a different version. Remastered sort of type. I have a lot of improving to do, that's for sure. But it takes a lot of practice to kind of get, like, I don't know, where you enjoy being. Like, right now I'm content with what I draw. But you're always improving and when you're practicing. So this is just like a bunch of practicing. So in the years forward, I'll just look back on these and I'll be like, oh my goodness, those are so cringy. Those are so bad. Because hopefully I'll have a lot better art. But I guess I'd just say it takes time. With anything, really. Doesn't have to be just drawing. See, I guess, I don't know, I feel like AR has been unalived pretty often lately, but somehow she keeps being, resurrected from the dead, is that what it's called? Something like that, and now she's back. So, I guess, Price didn't kill you? Or maybe he did, and you just came back that quickly. I used to worry about, like, oh, what's my art style? I don't know. I don't really know. But now I don't worry about it at all. I just draw how I like. And I'm like, I mean, I get whatever you realistic, but it's not super cartoony, I don't think so. But it's also not that type of semi-realism that, I don't know, most people do it on digital art, I feel like, but this is just how I like to draw. So I try not to worry about that too much. I know a lot of people push the find your art style. It just kind of comes. That's just my opinion, at least. I don't really like the outlining that I'm doing right now, but it's okay. I'll try to work it out a little bit better. Yeah, sometimes just the art's not coming out outright, and we all have those days, so you gotta just take a break. But lately, I have been enjoying drawing a lot, so I've been taking it in as an advantage. So yeah, I just really need to get editing on my video. I still have, I mean, I have, but it tires me out. I guess I could do some of that tonight, but I also want to write on my story. So I'm gonna do that probably first. And I'll be too tired to edit afterwards, probably. Yeah, I'm not gonna edit tonight. I already know that. But in the morning, oh wait, no, I have school in the morning. After school, after I get done with my work, I can edit, I guess. I don't know, but my work might take me longer. It depends when my dad's coming home, so to pick me up from my grandma's house here, so yeah, we'll see. I didn't even really go up and shade in the, not really shade yet, but just bold in the outlining on the hood yet, so I'm gonna do that here. I don't know this song, but it doesn't sound too bad. Let's see. Sometimes I have to start over a bunch on my drawings too, and I don't like the first sketches. I mean, I made 2 sketches of Ghost, but I didn't like them, so I started over, and this is what I got now. I did pretty messy outlining on him today. It's not looking the best, but it's alright. Now I can go in and shade a bunch, so yeah. I'm gonna grab the right pen. I need to find another song to play. Hold on. I'll just go back to my liked music and play another. Let's see. I'll play this one. It's a real. It's not like an official song, but I enjoy listening to it. Yeah, I used to draw females all the time, and then suddenly now I only draw males. I mean, not only, but most of them are soldiers, so yeah, they're gonna be males. Yeah, sometimes I forget that on other people's live streams you can't just like click on the channel, because for me, since I'm the streamer, I can just do that and go right to their channel, but you guys cannot. So you actually have to look up that person's name, or usually you can't really find them, so you have to search up their @ instead. Let's see, it's 9:13 for me. I've been streaming for an hour. Probably won't be doing that much more because I'm almost done with Ghost here. And I don't think too many people are gonna come on. But yeah, I have some ideas for writing tonight, and I really want to get them out on paper. I really just typing them, so yeah. This is definitely a messier drawing, but it's okay. Hello, Damien. Welcome in here today. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're working on more like these, so yeah, we got some more. Sometimes when I start over just too much or I just can't really get it, let's take a break for a while. Maybe come back to it. Or start on something different. Okay, well that's Ghost for today. We can add on to these guys over here. And, let's see. Let me grab my scissors. Let's see. Let me move the camera a little bit. See if I can get a wider view of everything. Like that. I see something that I'm gonna fix on the side here. I could do a lot more outlining on this one, I feel like. Alright, well, that's the Ghost. remastered. Let's see. Comments. Let's see. It's 10 p.m. 10 p.m. is your bedtime. It's 9:21 p.m. for me right now, so I gotta take a shower and get to bed soon. Also, alright, so I'm gonna line these up now. Let's see. Alright, that's that. Take this out of its holder. So we got Mini Ghost here. And then we got Keegan. And then we got another Ghost, remastered Ghost. And we got Gunning. We got Horanji. And we got Roach. Yay! Oh yeah, sure. I can do that. AR. And I might post these as well, so you can have a better picture if like I can post it right after I'm done live streaming, but if I'll just hold it up here for a second, and yeah, I will post these after, so you can probably get a way better picture on that. But here's the other ghost. So yeah. But yeah, I will do that, and because I got basically the whole group now. I like these. I do. Indeed so. Okay. But yeah. My favorite is probably... Well, I mean, I know what my favorite character is, but I really like how I did Roach here, which was surprisingly my first drawing of these series, I suppose. I don't know, it's just something about how I did the details I like. I don't really like Cunning's mask here. I don't think I did it very well. Keegan is okay. Like, his headgear is okay. The pose on Mini Ghost here is different. And this ghost is, I don't know, I just kind of messed up on, well, everything on the face. On the head. The mask. But it's okay. And I just don't know much about this guy, so I don't really have much to say about Horanji. But yeah, well, I don't really have anything else to say for this live stream because, well, I don't know. Let me get a different song. Let's play Ghost again. Yeah, I know he's Korean. And something about like these little marks were from the Squid Game series, and he was an actor in there. But yeah, and bye Dog Doodle, thanks for coming in here today. I'm pretty much done, so yeah, I'll be off soon. But yeah, I know he was popular because he was from that series or movie or whatever. Pretty sure it's a series. Right? And yeah, but I had a good live stream today. Eventually I will put him up on my bulletin board, which is empty except for that random little drawing there of Sam. But sorry, it's dim light, I know, but one day I will put him up on there. I always take him down to show you guys, so I don't know, I rarely ever keep them up here. So, yeah. Oh yeah, so because that's from the Squid Game series, that's why those little symbols are on there. Like a circle, triangle, and the X. I think it's an X. So I don't know if I'll live stream tomorrow, but I might after I'm done with school, which, hold on. My books are right here. So I'm gonna work in these. I might have just disconnected for a second because it said on my phone. But anyways, this is all for today. Hope you guys had a fun time, and I hope you have wonderful rest of your day. So I'll see you next time, and bye. До свидания.